Starting in 3, 2, 1. What is up, everybody? It is your boy Jojo. Welcome to Just a Vibe podcast, bro. I am tired, coming off of a full shift today. It's Friday night, and I'm exhausted. Yo, how you doing?
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, we got my little co-host over here, my little brother. Where we do, brother?
What up, man? Janah Prasad, man, in the building.
Yeah. So how we doing today?
Man, chilling, man. I bumming, as usual.
Yeah.
Per
Your
usual.
your results are coming.
Results are coming soon.
Yeah, you scared? You scared?
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, just the anticipation because they're making us wait 6 weeks for RMT results.
Yeah,
by the way,
yeah.
Registered massage therapy. They're making us wait 6 weeks, which is absurd. Like you had to wait.
I waited like 3 weeks. Like they said 4.
Which is crazy.
They said 4, but it was like three and a bit.
Yeah.
And then when everybody got it, they were like, "Yo, Jojo, check the results, bro." They sent it. I'm like, "Yo, I don't even want to look at this right now because I don't even know if I passed or not." And like, is that, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm worried about. Like the minute someone's like, "Yo, look at the results," oh my god, I'm gonna go. Like I'm gonna be super.
You think you're gonna check it right away?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it right away.
Yeah.
Instantly. I always check things right away. Always.
I mean, everything's riding on it too. So like,
I know it's a lot riding on that.
Hey, you're not even like that, but yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
How about you? You just came off of a shift, eh?
Yeah, man. Like, oh man, I've been treating now for like 6 months, and dude, I am getting used to it. Body's feeling it though.
Yeah.
And I'm tired.
Yeah.
Like today, I'm tired. Like usually after a really long shift, like today was fully booked,
Mm-hmm.
and like I am exhausted.
Gotta be doing those stretches,
Yeah.
man.
I gotta do everything, man. I gotta do hydrotherapy. Like I gotta stretch. I gotta heat. You know what I mean?
I mean, at least you're still in the gym, right? So
Yeah.
that's always good.
So today's topic, so to say, is this is a really good topic for like me and you, and I
Mhm.
kind of wanted to see your perspective into
Mm-hmm.
like what were your thoughts growing up for this.
Mm-hmm.
So that first question is, do you ever feel not black enough or Filipino enough?
I mean, at first I'd like kind of laugh at it a little bit, but like to be honest, I mean, yeah, there's like times where I didn't feel like black enough or like, when you're looking at social media and whatnot, you know, especially because we grew up in like, at our school,
East Side, Vancouver, a lot of Asian people.
A lot of Asians, right?
Yeah.
Definitely felt more, I would say, connected to my like Asian
side?
Filipino side
Yeah.
than my black side. But I definitely was like, yeah, I'm black.
Yeah.
I'm just black and Filipino. It's just me. It wasn't really. I definitely like we can speak Filipino, but we can't speak our dad's native tongue. But we can definitely like understand Filipino, like more so culturally,
Tagalog.
more raised in the Filipino
Which is so
side.
funny because when you say Filipino, when people say Filipino, I'm like, bro, like, are you even Filipino?
See, okay, fine.
See, it's Tagalog, janah.
It's only because people don't understand. Like, it's like okay, I don't know. I don't know if people are gonna get it.
The funny, well, if you explain it, they'll probably get it. But like the funniest thing, nobody really knows this, but like with mom, you know what I mean? Mom would always. I think I actually put in the narrative that you actually don't know how to understand.
Yeah.
Even though you understand as much as I do, you just can't.
Not as much, but I can't
speak it as well. Yeah. So like,
but he would just tell our mom, he'd be like, "You need to speak in English so he can understand." But then my mom, it frustrates me because I can understand, and my mom will just repeat things, in English, and I'm just like, "Mom, I heard you the first time."
Like, I heard you when you were speaking Tagalog.
So she's just stuck in that.
It's like an ongoing thing.
Yeah. I mean, regardless though. But what about you though? How did you feel like growing up?
To be honest, I definitely was more in tune with my Filipino side.
Yeah.
But I kind of wanted to be more black, if anything. But we weren't, the environment that we were like growing up and raised in, like it just didn't really give us that.
Yeah. So
like, probably like when I was younger, I was like the token black guy. Even though I was half like Filipino, right? But then I always kind of like, I'm like, okay, I'm rocking with that. Yeah. But then that Filipino side comes out and I'm like, oh, okay, like there's more Filipino to me. So like I guess it's that I wanted to be more black. Yeah. But I ended up being more Asian just because with mom and native tongue and everything like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of see that. I feel like there's more times where like people who perceive me, they're like automatically, oh, you're black. Like they don't really see. Some people cap, I swear. They say they see the Filipino in me. I don't even know. They're lying.
They say they're okay.
Yeah, they say all the time.
But
right?
the thing is, like, I actually think I'm more Filipino than you are.
You do. I've
Like,
heard that a lot.
Like,
People say you look more
more
Asian than I do.
And I don't know
Eyes
if
are more squinchy.
I don't know if I like that. I don't know
really.
Yeah, like I do want to be black. I do want to have that black side of me to be shown more.
Yeah.
You know, and when people are like, I want it to be like, oh, he's black. Oh no, he's Filipino. Do you know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure people will get that. Like, people can tell you're not, Asian, right? You're not Filipino.
Yeah.
Like, they're not going to see Filipino first.
Yeah.
They probably see, like, both, whatever. Some people will see Filipino. Some people will see black.
Yeah.
I'm sure they see both. I don't think they just see black.
Yeah.
I mean, if they do, they're uneducated. I don't know.
So what did you want though? Like growing up,
What did I
like,
want?
Yeah, like, or were you a bit confused because just taking it as it is?
I mean, when I was younger, I was like, I don't know. It's kind of like back and forth. I would say like there's some years where I'm like embracing my black side, some years where I'm embracing my Filipino side.
Yeah.
As of now, I would say, I'm kind of in the mix. In the middle. Sorry. I'm happy with both.
Yeah.
I'm proud to be.
Like I'm proud. Yeah, I'm proud to be both.
Half black, half Filipino.
Exactly. Best of both worlds.
Yeah, exactly. And just a lot of my good homies are Filipino. It's just it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you think it's kind of like your identity? Like, do you think it's kind of molded your identity?
I mean, I feel like some people may think that. For me, they might, based off like first
perspective or like look. Yeah.
Yeah, first interactions with me.
Yeah.
They're probably like, oh, like this is Janah. He's half black, half Filipino.
Yeah.
For me, I don't really I don't think that's like what my look is. I don't know. Like that's
your
not
identity?
Yeah, that's not my identity. Sorry. Yeah, that's not my identity. I feel like I'm just me, I don't know. Just like, oh, Janah, that funny guy, he jokes around a lot and he's just like, it's a chill guy,
Yeah.
I would hope. That's what people think. I don't know. You never know. You never know what what people may be thinking of you,
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you? What's your identity? How do you think people see you?
I think people see the Filipino side, and as of late, I wanted to be viewed a bit more black.
Yeah,
you know what I
like
mean?
you said, yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like I've already experienced that Filipino side, and I've embraced it, but there's this other side of me that I feel like I haven't really tapped into.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I
this
feel like
is crazy. It's like talking to myself.
It's
right
like
now.
talking about
crazy. Damn me, damn. Oh. Yeah, damn me up on that
simple.
one.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I think as of late I've definitely wanted to be seen a bit more, like of that other side of me. Just because I've already embraced and I've seen. Because I'm half black, half Filipino. We're half black, half Filipino. I don't just want to be viewed as Filipino.
Yeah,
or
I get that.
I guess not yet though, but like or just as black. You know?
Get that.
Like I'm proud. Like you said before, like I'm proud to be both. You know, but I just feel like that other side of me isn't really there. It's there in my skin tone, and you can see it sometimes. Like I'm hella light skin. You're hella light skin. You know what I mean? But it's not like I don't have any of the the nuances, the habits. You know what I mean? That would be like, oh, he.
Yeah, I know, but you can get really deep into it and say like, kind of like, what even does that mean?
What does it?
What does it mean to be black?
What does it mean?
Right? Like
black?
it's just you're just I don't know. In my opinion, just black. Like there's some people who are, acting a certain way. It doesn't make them more black. I think if you're black, you're just black. I don't know. I haven't like took a deep enough dive into it. I just I think it gets too overcomplicated. Like social media as well, and I just choose really not to just not like look away or just like turn away from it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't really, it doesn't concern me as much.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I mean, some people may argue like you should know all about your culture. You should know all about this, all about that.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to live my life, man, honestly.
Yeah.
And that's, I don't know. I could care less.
You know what's kind of crazy? I've actually become one of those low-key haters.
What do you mean?
Like when I meet another Filipino, and I'm like, oh, you don't speak Tagalog, and I'm one of those people. That I catch myself. I'm like, oh, you don't speak. You don't understand anything like that.
Yeah. It's funny though, right? You'll see a lot of Filipinos.
I know.
They don't understand Tagalog.
Because the thing is, when they came, like their immigrant parents come in, and it's like we want our kids to fit in.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of conversation with people like, yo, we want our kids to just fit in, so we won't speak to them, and we'll speak English in the household. And I feel like a lot of culture, to really understand culture, you need the language because there's a big part. You know what I mean?
You're right.
I think like it's hard to not be able to speak the language of your like the native tongue of your parents because when you have those really hard conversations, it's so hard to really breach that barrier. You know? Do you know what I mean?
No, you're right. There's a lot of sorry to cut you off. There's a lot of things that like mom doesn't really understand in English.
In English, yeah.
But you got to speak to her in Tagalog, right?
Yeah.
Obviously. Like I see you all the time. There's words that she doesn't know, and then when you say it in Tagalog, she'll be, "Oh, okay,
yeah,
I got you." Yeah,
because there is that language barrier.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And especially when it comes to those hard conversations, you can't even equate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because some words don't actually translate.
There you go.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So, like,
that's true. There's some words that have so much meaning.
Yeah.
In one word that takes sentences to describe in English.
Yeah, but it's so simple in Tagalog because there is that word for it.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Did you ever find yourself wanting to learn more? Like obviously you can speak a little bit, but
like
did you ever find
grader?
yourself like wanting to get more fluent?
I think I would need to go to the Philippines.
Yeah,
like I would
agreed.
need to like it's one of those things that when we were younger actually. There's that story that we went to the Philippines when we were like probably like 3, 4, maybe 5.
Yeah.
And you were probably like 3.
I was like
And we came back
younger, yeah.
So we were there for about a month. We came back and Dad was like, "Oh my God, what did you guys do?
Yeah.
He can't even speak any English right now. Like, what did you like?"
Funny story, actually. They thought he was ESL.
They thought I was ESL
when he came. What was I? Grade 1 or?
Yeah, grade one, because I was speaking Taglish.
Yeah, he was speaking.
Yeah.
Taglish. Actually, they thought you were ESL. They put you in an ESL course,
and then they later found out that I was like,
exactly.
English was my first language.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's funny. I think I don't know. I kind of feel like in myself. I feel like I would like to learn more. It's just like as of right now, I can't say I don't have the time. I just don't have like the burning passion to learn more, you know? Like I don't have any interest right now currently.
Dude, I don't even live at home anymore.
Yeah, you're never at home.
I'm losing my Tagalog, you know? Like I'm losing it because I think mom will call me and I'm like the only time I interact and speak Tagalog is when I'm talking to mom. Mm-hmm. And when I don't talk to her, it's like, "Oh, like how do you say this? Anong sinasabi?" You know what I mean? Like
it's also the fact that she'll speak a lot more English now.
Yeah,
she speaks a lot of English. Maybe because he's not home,
or maybe it's just to you.
That's what I'm saying. No, maybe because you're not home.
Yeah,
you know, I don't know. Maybe it is to me. Who knows? Probably.
I mean, the thing. I think the thing is you gotta try. Because like I said though, like that language.
No, she makes fun of me because I sound like nosebleed.
Oh yeah, they say nosebleed. Yeah,
nosebleed. Yeah, so I sound like. I definitely have like a English
accent
to
it. Yeah.
I don't have that Tagalog.
Like you sound like a non-Filipino speaker trying to speak Filipino.
I do.
Tagalog.
Yeah. So fair enough. Some words I can pronounce properly, but some it's just like in my head. Like I know what to say. I know what I need to say. It just doesn't come out.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's hard because you're not used to saying it.
Exactly. Maybe if we take a trip to the Phils, we'll see.
We're gonna party up. We're gonna party up.
Yeah. Exactly.
Did you ever feel like you wanted to kind of like delve deeper into either side? Because I know we haven't been to Guadeloupe. It's in the Caribbean where our dad's from. But
yeah, I know. I haven't. I've thought about it.
I mean, Dad says that side of the family is crazy.
Yeah, he doesn't really want to head over there. But I don't know. I've thought about it. Like I said, there's no real interest right now. Maybe before I would like want to learn the language.
Yeah.
Because Creole is like French African kind of
language. Yeah.
So I did like for a little bit want to get into it and like understand and learn, but it's just I don't have the patience for it right now.
Yeah.
Maybe eventually down the line we'll see, but yeah, it's tough. It's kind of lost. It's lost
in translation.
Never, yeah.
And that's the hardest part because like even growing up, like the reason why Dad didn't teach us like French.
Yeah, he. From my understanding, it's because he thought he was like, if you want to learn it, you should just. He didn't want to confuse us, right?
Yes.
So if you want to learn
he didn't want to confuse us. He thought that we already learned Tagalog, and it's like we're just gonna get confused.
Yeah, exactly.
But little did he know that, like, dude, we're like sponges.
Yeah, exactly.
Kids are like sponges, and
they could have been like try
quad. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. Would have been crazy.
It would have been crazy, but I guess
it's okay. I don't blame him.
Yeah, we have an aunt. We have an aunt in Paris. And I think if I were ever to go to Paris, I'd probably like really, really brush up, so I could probably speak to her, even though she speaks English.
Yeah. Oh, she speaks good English.
Yeah, she speaks good English. You've never talked to her?
One time.
Yeah, she
She
speaks good English. Yeah.
I mean, I'd be down, bro. We'll go to the Philippines, fly across, go to
Paris.
Go to Paris.
Whatever your geography is.
Let's go. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. But yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know. It's just one side of me. I don't know. Yeah. It's not really. It used to be a big deal to me that I didn't really understand what was going on my dad's side, but now it's kind of just whatever. It's just life at this point.
Yeah, I've kind of given up that side. I think if I were like that, say like if you want to learn it, you'll learn it, and that's I'll probably just try to learn it. Then. Yeah. No,
let me know.
Good. Yeah. Do you have anything you want to ask me though for that?
In terms of that, I mean, how about? There's actually this really funny story. This back to the Filipino side.
Yeah.
Remember, I think it's the cool thing about understanding Tagalog, but like not being
able to speak it,
or just like not looking.
Yeah.
Like initially, when you see me, you're like, oh, he's Filipino.
Yeah.
There's this one time when we were younger. I know you know this. Sorry. There's one time we were younger. Bubble tea shop, I believe. And then there is this group of Filipinos, and they were just like speaking Tagalog, and then they didn't think that we understood. And then I think my brother kind of walked by, and he was just like, yeah, like I understood what you guys were saying. And then they're like laughing. They're like, oh, we didn't even realize. We didn't think you're Filipino. You kind of look like it. But do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
Really?
We were young. I think I was grade 4. You might have been grade 6. This was like Mackenzie.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
How come I don't remember this?
You don't remember that?
Yeah.
Good story. I tell it all the time. Yeah, it's a good story.
Yeah. Okay. So just that side of being able to understand. Yeah. I think that's cool. I think that's one of the things that's really cool that like when people don't understand, like don't know or don't recognize that we're actually half, and they start speaking their native tongue. I mean, I tell people all this all the time. It's like I can hear the chismis. You know what I mean?
Chismis.
And I like to hear it. And they're talking shit, bro. That's
exactly.
Like, I was like, hey.
Exactly. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I know what you're saying, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's cool. It's like
it is pretty cool.
It's really low key, right? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I like being
kind of like a superpower, to be honest.
A little bit, right?
Yeah.
A little bit. Especially because like there's a lot of Filipinos in Vancouver, right?
And I don't know. I find it so interesting that I actually know a lot more Tagalog than a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like and you're like, hey, you're full Filipino. You don't know how to speak. That's why I think that's where that hate. It's not hate. But just like how come you don't know how? You know what I mean?
You're kind of like you're judging them.
I'm judging them a little
Damn,
bit.
you got 2 Filipino parents and you don't understand a lick? Come on now.
Because to me, like that value of like it is important. Like it's so important.
Exactly.
And if your parents aren't handing you down something that's giving you an edge in life,
exactly.
I think they're not. You know what I mean? Not to like blame on the parents, but they're not giving you like that edge. You know?
I mean, I guess you can argue it's limiting them a little bit, right? Not like they're not getting to their full capability. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Languages help the brain. So, I don't know.
The thing is, they say, like, once you've learned a language or once you have a language, like, every other language is easier. It's like buying a house.
Yeah.
Once you buy the first house, the second house coming. You know what I mean?
I mean, I would hope so. Yeah. I would hope so. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. I guess it is a superpower. I'd love to pick up French, but... Yeah, I mean, honestly, no hate, like, right?
No,
like you said, no hate to like if you don't understand.
It's just like
it's just a thing. You know?
It's just a thing.
Yeah, it's just a thing.
You would understand.
You wouldn't get it.
Now we both seem like haters. See?
No, we're not hating.
Yeah.
All love on this side, right? Just a vibe.
On that side, it's just a vibe.
It's just a vibe.
It's the vibe. So, like, growing up with like the mixed foods that we actually, did you ever get any hate? Or were you like, I mean, because I remember being in elementary school, right?
Yeah.
Mackenzie, and I'd come in like with my baon, which is like my lunch, and it'd be in like the B-cell.
Oh,
like
and
the butter.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know if anybody knows this. Like, like
it was easy. It was simple,
I don't know
smart,
if you guys know like that B-cell's like that butter, like a big butter, like margarine, like container that's supposed to be for butter, but we reused it, and she put like. Dad would do this too.
Yeah.
So it'd either be like Filipino food or hella saucy Caribbean food.
Yeah, it's true.
And it's like,
and then when you open that up, it's like opening a bomb up.
Oh
man.
my god!
I'm sure like all like Asian families can relate, right? You get that Asian lunch. It's like stinking up the whole cafeteria.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm sure everyone can relate to that. Yeah.
Yeah, but like in elementary school, it was more so. It was a lot more like Caucasian. Not a lot of Asians.
Yeah.
In elementary for me, back in Prince Rupert.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Prince Rupert, yeah.
Prince Rupert, yeah.
Yeah, and so like that B-cell, bro, like it's like that Joe Coy joke that he was making. It's like, hey, like I have my like Caribbean food. Could I have your sandwich? I'll
Bro,
trade you.
the one where
You know what I mean?
I have Mongol. Do you want to try it? Yeah, I know that.
I have
hilarious.
Mongol. Does anybody want Mongol?
That shit is hilarious. That's so true.
That's so true. I literally, when he said that joke, I'm laughing.
Because you can relate.
Because I could relate. Because
Exactly.
I could relate. So, and it was always like that. And I'm like, Mom, can you like give me something easier, like a sandwich or something? Yeah. Like I just want a sandwich, so I don't have to feel weird about like bringing all this container.
I think that's a big thing about growing up, especially in like a culture that's totally different from like Northern American, whatever, like regular.
Yeah.
You know, you see all these like things. You come to school with a different lunch. You want to be normal. Yeah. But then your lunch is telling a different story. Right? Yeah. It's like smelling like eggs, smelling like.
It really did.
Yeah, it really strong did. Smell. Food was busting though. Food was so good. I take it for granted.
I ate it, and that's the thing though. That's the thing, and everyone says this though. But like, I wish my mom still made me food like that. You know what I mean? I wish I had my lunches like that. Yeah. Because now my lunches are like, oh, let's go buy some food because I couldn't make anything. Exactly. I couldn't meal prep. But I had no time. You're not
living at home, man.
Yeah, man. I'm not living at home.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's nice over here, man.
It's different.
It's different. But yeah, I mean, yeah, food growing up was always good. So I think we were definitely blessed. Yeah, I think we're definitely blessed. Like food growing up was really good. I think that's one of the things I'm proud to say. Like Filipino food is up there for sure.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
What's your favorite?
Probably dinuguan.
Really?
Yeah, I love dinuguan.
Like, so dinuguan is like they say pig's blood.
It's my paborito.
Yeah.
Pig's
really.
Blood, pork. Yeah,
you like that?
Yeah, people, like blood, right? Yeah. Metallic kind of.
I know you also loved the fish. Not the sino.
No. What's it called? I'm blanking. I don't know. The fish, the little fish.
Yeah, it was a little fish.
Toyo.
Yeah. You love that toyo. That thing stunk.
That one is bad. That one smells really bad.
It tastes good though.
Tastes so good. Yeah. So like salty fish. Yeah. Salty little fish. It's so good. Fry it on the pan over rice, a little soy.
You know what's a food that I actually like? Everyone's like, oh, yo, that shit, the Filipino tradition is so good. Adobo.
It's a classic. I mean, everyone.
See, I don't like it though.
You don't?
Not that I don't like it. It's not one of my favorites.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just like it's like regular, man.
It's regular.
I don't know. It's not like
if you want to talk about good food, it's sinigang. Hey, sinigang gang. Yeah, that sinigang, baby. So good, bro. So good. It's so soupy, so hard. Like it's the pho for Filipinos.
Yeah.
It's literally the pho for Filipinos.
Yeah. Just put it over rice though, right?
The over rice, bro. It's good. Warm it up. Leftovers, so good.
That's the thing. If it's a leftover, you know how some leftovers don't taste good.
Yeah.
Always hits.
It always hits.
Put it in the fridge. Put it for
heat it up.
A week. It's still hit.
So good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
The thing is like our mom kind of does this thing where I feel like all Filipino moms kind of get into this phase where they want foods to be more healthy, and then sodium level.
I don't even know if that was that. I don't know if it was. I think it was.
I'm gonna just. To make myself feel better, I'm gonna say.
Okay. Like I be going on like YouTube sometimes, and I be checking up like, how to make sinigang, but not the way mom makes it, because she'd be adding some help.
The right way.
The right way. Because she'd be adding all these alternatives, and like I think she's affected from like the Caribbean food that Dad be making.
Maybe.
And then she'd be adding stuff. Yeah. And I'm like, Mom, keep it simple.
Keep it simple for real. Simple is
that
best,
pork
man.
Adobo, man, or not adobo. I'm like the sinigang,
Sinigang, all the way. Yeah, sinigang is good. What's your favorite dessert? I feel like I can.
What do you think?
Turon.
Ooh,
yeah, that one.
Man, that's you mean turon.
Yep, that
was so good.
I used to hate it actually, but I've grown to like it.
Yeah, so turon. If nobody really knows, it's like banana. It's just like
a fried banana, and like
it's like putting like the spring
brown
roll,
sugar,
like the spring roll.
Covering,
and then they fry it.
Yeah,
with a banana in the middle.
Yeah. With
a durug banana, which is like an older.
It's not plantain, is it?
No, it's egg. It's egg. I mean, sorry, it's banana.
It's banana, yeah.
Yeah, but just like it's like put in the fridge and to let it ripen and stuff.
Yeah, super like overripe. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like halo halo.
Oh, classic.
Yeah,
can't go wrong.
Like super easy, super simple. but I like the flavor of that. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty nice. I think a lot of the Filipinos like sweet.
Of course,
sweet man. Sweet. I'm sure a lot of Filipinos are diabetic,
bro. For real, for sure. Yeah,
they love their sugar, bro. They love their like saucy, creamy. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah,
I mean, all like cultures kind of have their thing, right? Like, there's a lot of like, like Indian sweets that are very sweet. There's a lot of Chinese like very sweet, right? Everyone's kind of got their thing, right? Honestly, though, my favorite. Suman.
Shut the hell up.
Bussin'.
No, you don't.
That's my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Did you finish it when Mom brought it back today?
Yeah, I finished it.
Really?
Yeah, but that's like street though. So it was super sweet.
Was it? I thought. Okay.
Yeah. Even Naomi was like, she tried it. She was like,
sweet.
Oh, it's just really sweet. It's good, but it's sweet.
It's good.
Yeah, I didn't even peep it. I was just eating it. It was good. I can't lie.
Yeah, we should.
It was really
we
good.
should definitely make a video about us going to Philippines and eating.
Oh,
like, street
for
food.
sure, we have to do that.
But one of the hardest parts is I actually don't have a foreign stomach.
You don't?
I don't.
Oh yeah, you can't even retain some spicy food, man.
No, man, I can't.
Yeah. That's crazy. Anyway, we gonna have a Filipino vlog coming soon, man.
Yeah, coming out soon.
Hopefully.
Filipino vlog.
Yes, sir.
2025. All right. Yeah, that's the pod for today, boys.
Awesome.
Talk a little bit about this, a little bit about that, a little bit about
and
food.
Girls, and girls.
A little bit about food, a little bit about culture, who we are.
Yes,
but
sir.
yeah, that's a vibe. And that's just a vibe. Please
man.
do like, subscribe, and comment. Press that subscribe button, please. And yeah, that was just a vibe. Thanks for listening. Peace.